Okay. Good afternoon, good day, everyone. This is John Moody of Moody Mystery. I'm going to right now. I am still trying to find a cure for my wizardry addiction, and I was told that the only cure was to play Wizardry, so that's what I'm doing. It's back to Wizardry 5. I played it a couple nights ago. I is off to a decent start. We actually did build some characters, some decent characters, of course, making sure they got a maximum vitality. And so right now what we're going to do is we're going to continue our exploration of level 1. We're going to kind of be, not too tough about it. It's you've noticed that a lot of times I've just been going in and out. In and out. Just like the burger place on the West Coast. In and out. Okay, so we're going to start the game. Edge of town utilities. We start an out party. Okay, so we have A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Okay, so we're going to... Okay. In spec number 3, we're going to cast the Dios. Spell Dios. And that's on number 1. Really? Character 3, you only had one job, okay? You only have one job. Dios. Number 1. Okay, that's better. 7 out of 7. Let's see. Okay, we've got character 2, so 3. You're going to cast the Dios on character 2. Okay, so now let's see. I think we have a bishop. They can... Okay, the bishop only has mage spells. So we're going to go up. We're going to go back down in. Dios on 2. Dios on 3. Dios on 4. Okay, back up, back down. Cast 3 Dios on 3. Okay, so we're good. We're going to go back up. Yep, we want to take them up. Okay, so we're going to see if any of our characters can level up. Okay, so Moody, Stables. 26 more, yay. Okay. Character 2, Stables. Character 3, Stables. Character 4. Yep, EGA with no. This is the DOS version. Stables. 403. Character 5. Stables in character 6. Stables. And Jim, for once, we didn't have anything go down. Gained 7 hit points. Very, very nicely done, DeForte. Okay. So edge of town, we're going to go back to the maze. Nope, we don't want to go up. Okay. So here's our crew. We've got 2 fighters, a priest, a thief, a son of a bish. Jimmy, this actually came from the a long time ago. It was a Wizardry archives. It was like Wizardry Run through Wizardry Gold. I think it was like $25, so I bought the whole thing. Okay, so, but yeah, you actually, they have a program in there that you can run it. It's called MoSlow. But what I do is I run it through DOSBox. Okay, so we're gonna go back down, and I already know where we're going. Okay, we got 4 lady stingers. Okay, so we're gonna do fight, 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 parry. We're gonna do Catino, and Duforte you're also gonna do Catino. That's gonna put the monsters to sleep. Okay, so and if you notice that some of the characters are named Char 2, Char 3, Char 4, Char 5. So for the there is I think a renamed Wizardry character. So feel free to utilize it, and then just tell me what character you want. I'm gonna rename character 2. I already have a name for picked out for character 2. Okay, we're down to 2 lady stingers, so okay, so let's see how much XP we get. 53, 18 gold, nice. That's actually enough to get Moody leveled up. Okay, so we're gonna go to Moody, you're gonna go to the Adventurer's Inn, and you're going to hang out. 1, we're gonna stay in the stables. Ooh, we gained almost everything, and we gained 11 hit points. Nicely done, Moody. Nicely done. Okay, so we're going to change name. Okay, and Jimmy, thank you for the redeem. Change name, so character 3. You're now gonna be Jimmy. There you go. And I've already renamed character number 2. And if you look at what I renamed character number 2 to, you're gonna be like Moody. We're not surprised. You're welcome. Thank you for the redeem, Jimmy. I can just see DeForte coming in, looking at the name of number 2, and basically saying, I'm not surprised. Yeah, you can't go adventuring without Sparko. Okay, so we're gonna go back down in. Okay, we're gonna go back down. We're gonna go back to the same place we were before. Ooh, 2 slimes, yay! Fight, 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 parry, parry, parry. Okay. Ooh, yay, flying creatures. Oh boy, okay. Okay, so let's go after the black flies. Okay. Let's still go after the black. Let's still go after the black flies. And let's do a Catino on the group 2. Let's keep them slept. Okay, so good. We only have one. We only have one that's awake, so that's a good thing. Okay, now you see that there's 2 black flies, but if you look at the number in parentheses on the right, that number is 0. That tells you how many of the black flies are able to attack. So what we did, we've actually slept. We've actually slept. So both black flies, even though there's 2 black flies, they're both asleep right now. That also can apply to, let's say, paralysis, petrification, sleep. Okay, good deal. 106 experience. Ooh, okay. So let's have our thief inspect it. Character 4. Lapis spine. I think that's poison. Ugh. Okay. Now the good news about poison in this, really? Okay. Okay, I'm just letting y'all know there's an ad break that's going to be coming up soon. So what I do on an ad break is I usually get something to drink. Okay. Okay, now one thing is when you exit the dungeon, it automatically cures poison. Don't ask me how, don't ask why, it just does. You know, so I'm not going to question it. I'm going to consider that a cool feature of the game. Let's go back into the maze. Let's have our priest start healing. That's Dios. Okay, so we're going to exit because that's all the Dios we have. We're going to now do Dios. I'm going to do character 5, Dios. We're going to do character 4, and Dios will do character 4. Nicely done. Everyone's healed. Okay. There's an ad break, so I'm going to do a BRB. Okay, ad break is still going on according to my notification. So once it um, once it ends the notification, I'll come back to y'all. Okay. There, ad break is over. Welcome everyone back. Okay, I don't think character 5 is I don't think character 5 is eligible for a level up. Okay. Ooh, we got some lady stingers. Ooh, yay, we surprised the monsters. Surprise! Now, you notice that because we surprised, you notice that if I try to hit S, it won't let me cast a spell. And that's because in a surprise round, you're not able to cast spells. I think in the Apple II version, I know of Wizardry 1 you could. I remember there was a streamer that did the Apple II version of Wizardry 1. I forget the name. But I haven't seen him in a while. So we're all gonna go after 2. Now, that being said, if let's say you have a rod, like let's say a rod of flame, you could still use that in a surprise round. So that's the one exception to spell casting. Really? You know, you only had one job. Okay, good. Killed them. We slept half of them. Catino. Okay, good. Catino. Really? Okay. Character 4, you don't mess this up again, okay? Trapless chest. Okay, I'm going to disarm. I'm going to go with lapis spine. Okay, good. And that's what you want to get. Like sometimes if a chest is not trapped, still name a trap anyway, like a lapis spine or something. That way, in case in case it happens to be that, you'll at least you'll catch it. Okay, here we go again. We're going to do in and out. In and out. Okay, so let's go down. We're going to do a Dios on number 1. Dios. Okay, good. We're good, so we're just going to go up. Let's adventurers in. Let's see if the thief is eligible to level up. Oh, only 44. Now you may say, what's 4 for? See, that's what a big ballerina wears. Regular ballerina wears a 2-2. A bigger ballerina wears a 4-4. Okay, so let's do character 5. $67. So we need about 67. Let's check all the others. Okay, good. So 67 is the magic number. So once we get 67 EP, then we're going to go back up and we're going to level up 2 of our characters. Okay, let's see what for. Okay, hey Peru, welcome on in. I hope you're doing great today. Let's see, short sword and leather armor. Okay, 926. That's not bad. Let's see. Can we get us a bow? Okay. Oh, cool. We can get ourselves a thieves bow. Let's get one. Okay. Okay, so we equipped our thieves bow. That's good. So I love it. It's like it's like short sword. How much will you give for it? It's like nothing. Well, heck, if you're not going to give me any third thing, where I might as well just drop it, you know. Now, what this does, this allows our thief. This allows our thief to now get in the game. You know, so our thief, what we can now do is so now we actually have 4 attackers. Doing pretty a little good. I'm glad you have a little bit of fun. Today I had fun. I actually had to do some calibrate my car tires, because I was like, it said, well, what, you know, tire pressure low, and I'm like, eh. Well, actually, one of the tires' pressure was low, so let's see. And so I had to, like, and I'll tell you what, there's no place you can get free air anymore. It's like places now want to charge you for it, and the one place that did have free air, the thing wasn't working. And so I actually had to use a bicycle pump. Actually worked fairly well. You know, it worked. You know, it did the job. Okay. So here we go. We're going to go back into the maze. Okay, 5 flying creatures. See, now the 4th character can fight, which is what we want. And we're gonna have a Catino cast. So now we're gonna have the other player cast a Catino. By the way, Catino is sleep. And again, you see 1 flying creature, but the 0 in parentheses means that the flying creature is right now in dreamland. They're like. Okay. Okay. Inspect, number 4. This is a jack sling. Okay, that's fine. So disarm, number 4. Jack's sling. Okay, now that's a good thing to say. If it says you could not disarm it, that means we're at least right. That means it is indeed a jack sling. Okay, again, we could not disarm it. Okay, finally. Now, I think I'm gonna have some fun. I'm gonna have some fun here. I'm gonna have some fun. So we're gonna see if we can level up our bishop. It's like you need 1 more experience point to make the next level. That's probably like a rounding error, you know. That's why I just have to see that. It's like the IRS. So let's say you owe the IRS $1 in taxes, and they'll spend $500 going through collections to get that $1. Sorry, I just found that too funny, you know. Hey, 2 lady stingers. Okay, nicely done. So we got our 1 experience point. So now we're going to go back up. We're going to start leveling people. Let's see. Adventurers in. I think Moody is eligible. Nope. Sparkle. Let's see with Sparkle. Sparkle needs 35. Let's see. Jimmy, you're next. 202. Character 4. Okay, we gained IQ and luck, but we only gained 4 hit points. So, now, if anyone noticed something interesting about this Wizardry 5? Hint: pay attention to when I level up. Okay, let's and I'm actually, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take a little bit of a break, not right now, but probably after a couple hours I'm going to take a bit of a break, and I'm going to come back at 9, and then I'm going to play Wizardry 6. I'm going to play Wizardry 6, but in the Wizardry 7 engine. Okay, you stand in the center of a great chamber. Engraved upon the floor are these peculiar marks. Nice. What I'm trying to do is I'm actually trying to attract monsters. Okay, nope. Okay, welcome. Well, I've got some flying creatures. Woohoo! Let's see. We're gonna have everyone fight 1, and we're gonna sleep. We're gonna sleep. Monster group number 2. Okay. Group 2 is 5 flying creatures. All but 2 are asleep. I mean, 2 of them are awake. So we're gonna let bygones be bygones. And now the mage is now gonna cast Catino. Ooh, that was impressive. It's like 5 flying creatures, 0 awake. So that means it's the entire group 2 is in La La Land. Pleasant dreams, but it's about to become a nightmare. Ooh, wow. Wow, these are pretty heavy sleepers. I'm like, sheesh. There's a battle going on, and it's like, you know, the 3 black lights like, you know. Okay, you got 133. Here we have another chest. Let's inspect it. Character 4, you're the thief. Trapless chest. We're still going to disarm. We're going to do a lapis spine. Okay, good chest was not trapped. Ooh, nice. Jimmy found sword. Let's just hope it's not some crappy like short sword that we're not going to get anything for. Okay, so we're going to go back out. But first, what we're going to do, we're going to camp. And Jimmy, you have a sword, so you're going to hide it, transfer it to number 5. We have a bishop, and the reason we have a bishop is not because we are a religious party. We have a bishop. The bishop can identify items. And in case you're wondering what marks are, those are monsters killed. RIP is how many times you've died. And swimming. And you wonder, well, what's the deal with swimming? Well, I'm afraid to get into it because some people it's pretty deep. Just kidding, no. There are actually some pools in this game, and you can actually go swimming in the pools, and there could either be no effect, something bad happen to you, or something good. Now that being said, if let's say you have a swimming ability of 1, that means you can only go to the first level of the pool. Because see, the pools have multiple levels. Okay, so we're going to do character 5. Let's identify the sword. Okay, it's your short sword. Probably we're not going to get any money for it. Okay, let's do Catino. Okay, nicely done, party. Okay, so Bull Tax Trading Post, number 5. Sell. Nope, short sword. So tavern number 5, we're going to drop the short sword now. Some of you may say, oh, Moody, you're going on X, because I see hashtag short sword. No. Yes, it is. It can be a hashtag. But what it is, it means the character cannot use that item. So in other words, a bishop cannot use a short sword. Okay. Okay, so let's stay at the Adventurer's Inn. Let's have Sparkle. Ooh! 13 hit points for Sparkle. Nice. Has anyone noticed anything interesting about the level ups in this game? Jimmy needs 3. It's like IRS says, okay, you owe us $2, and yes, we're gonna go through $600 worth of collections in order to get it. Oh yeah, character 4 leveled up last time. Okay. So what I want to do now is I want to get a weapon for character 5. So let's get a weapon for character 5. Let's pool the gold, 620. I think that's enough. Hmm. Wow, we've got some really cool stuff here. Okay, let's go. Let's go with a Holy Basher. Okay. And we're going to drop the staff because I don't think we're going to get anything for it. Okay. So now potentially character 5 can also enter the fray. You know, so now we actually have 5 characters that can fight, 5 out of 6. That was one of the drawbacks to Wizardry 1, where it was like fight, 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 parry, 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 you know. Okay, edge of town. We're going to go to the maze. We're going to save the game. And by the way, there's 2 characters who have naming rights, CHR4 and CHR5. 750 channel points gives you the privilege of naming them. You know, name which one you want to name. If not, that's okay. I'm not. You know, I don't like to, you know, push people. And lurkers are welcome too. Don't think, oh, I have to pressure, you know, in chat. No, if you wanna just lurk and hang out, I'm all go for it. Leech lizards now. So fight, 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 fight. So see, now character 5 has a Holy Basher, which is a what is Bis? Yeah, Bis is actually a bishop. Um, so that's what that is. The reason I have a bishop, even though they don't have the best leveling up, I mean the best, they don't get spells real fast. I love the bishops because they can identify items. So I don't have to pay an arm and a leg at Boltax Trading Post. Now, the issue is there is a possibility that the bishop may touch the item, and if it's cursed and they can use it, it sticks to them. It sticks to them. Although one time there was an interesting, I think I was like a DM, and one of the characters picked up a cursed sword. It was like a cursed sword +1. And the interesting thing is that what I did is I kind of ruled that, like, so they rolled a 1, and normally on a 1 you fumble. But what happened with the cursed item, that they dropped it and it actually returned to their hand because cursed items are stuck with you. Trapless chest, let's disarm, let's do lapis spine again. Chest was not trapped, let's see. 16 gold. Okay. Okay, an ad break has started, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a break. Feel free to take a break with me too, and I'll be back at you once it ends. And I'm having fun. Okay. Ah. Paru, thank you very much for the gift sub to Jimmy Colorado. And Cloud Eyes, I'm not sure if it's gonna fit. If it's I'm not sure how many characters are allowed in the name. And thank you very much for that redeem, Peru 591. Okay. Okay, so here we go again. We're gonna go back into the, well, actually, yeah, we're gonna go back. Now, probably what I should do is I should at least check to see if anyone's eligible for level up. Oh, cool! Jimmy leveled up. Okay, good. So our okay, now what it's a good idea to do every so often is inspect the characters. So Jimmy's been learning some spells. Now you see Jimmy actually now has some level 2 priest spells. So what we want to do is I want to see what we've got. We've got Catu and Montino. I think Montino is a bit like a paralyzed spell. I'm not sure what Catu does. When I think of Cat U, I think of, oh, that's a cat college, you know, compete with like Dog U. So I've Jimmy is a level 3 priest, and the E means evil. Evil, evil. And basically, what it means is if a party member is evil, it means that if there's a friendly group of monsters, we're like, we're, we're like, we're fighting. One thing that's also good about this game is it's much easier to save. Oh crap, the monsters surprise you. That means that some of the monsters get free shots at us. Okay. So we've got some leech lizards and we've got some reptiles. Okay, so we're gonna Catino the group number 2. Okay. Let's see. So we're gonna go after group number 2. Ooh. Okay, so we're now going for some leech lizards. Okay, we got 2. We're down to 2, so okay. Now, sometimes, see, if we have there's certain encounters that are usually what I call set. These encounters, these encounters usually drop chests, and the thing about chests is they can often have good items in them. You know, they can not only have gold, but they'll also have like items. And items are good because if they're decent items, you can sell them. Okay, good. Flying creatures, let's have some fun. Catino, we're gonna put them to sleep. Okay, we have slept only half of them. But no, but nicely done. We're starting to get a little bit better with combat, which is what I like. I like that. I'm wanting to improve combat. Hopefully we'll get to the point where the fighters can start hitting do multiple swings. Yep, we're gonna go up. Okay, adventurers in. You made the next level, yay! We gained 8 hit points, but no ability score changes. And as I said, anyone noticed what's curious about the the level ups? Anyone notice anything interesting or peculiar? Specifically related to Wizardry 1. Okay, good. We're gonna go down. We're gonna do let's see, inspect. We're gonna do priest, Dios, number 1, Dios on number 2, Dios on number 3, Dios again on number 3. Okay, let's see. Does number 5 happen to have Dios yet? Nope. Okay. So right now we still have yet to identify, rename the thief. Okay. Sheesh, what do we have to do to get an encounter around here? I don't know. Maybe we're starting to get a reputation as adventurers, and monsters don't want to mess with us. Or maybe what they're doing, maybe they're at the deeper levels. They're like, you know, they're waiting for like. Okay, yep. Ultimate to Wizardry. And see, the reason I'm playing this is because this is. Oh, well, crap. Oh, I think we surprised them. Okay, yep. But the reason I'm doing Wizardry 5 is because I actually have not played, I've not streamed Wizardry 5 yet on streams, so I've decided, ooh, skeletons! I'm gonna throw a joke in chat. Okay, joke. Why do skeletons use weight gain powder? Because they're nothing but bones. Okay. Now, I'm not sure if Catino is going to work on a skeleton because they tend to be like mindless. So I'm gonna break out my other spell, Halito. And Halito is like I look at Halito as like a magic missile spell. Ooh, whoa. Okay. Yay, skeleton is, ooh, that's a nice chunk of XP. I like that. I like that. Okay, let's see. Can anyone level up? Nope. No leveling up here. Okay, so what we're doing here is we're just oh, good. At least we got some flying creatures here. Now you notice that we're starting to get more consistent with killing the monsters. And I think that's a function of your level. You know, when you start leveling up, it gets to the point where these encounters become what I would say I would call trivial. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Jimmy's a little down. But other than that, I think we're in decent shape. Dios, Moody, Dios, Jimmy, Dios on Jimmy again. Okay. Probably gonna go about another hour. You know, probably until it says live like about 2:05 or something like that. Or unless maybe we have a total party wipe. That's my phone. Okay. So we're down to 2 black flies. Hmm. 4 creeping things. Oh, you're cool. Your former avatar. You just left this realm for the other Earth. Cool. Okay. Okay. Okay, another chest. Inspect. Okay, looks like we have a Jack's sling. You disarm the trap. Okay, 16 gold for everyone. Nicely done. Okay. Let's see. Anyone can anyone that can go increase. Let's see. Ooh. Okay. Hi again, want to welcome everyone in. I'm John Moody of Moody Mystery. I am, I've been streaming. I'm right now. I'm not sure of like my schedule. It's a bit up in the air now, but I've been streaming fairly regularly now because I missed it. That was quick. Okay, another chest. Ooh, electric bolt. Nope. Because if I remember correctly, I think the electric bolt is instant death, if I remember. Trapless. So we're going to do a lapis spine. Yay, we surprised the monsters. This fight could even be over before the monsters knew what hit them. Ooh, 2 men of the cloth. This is interesting. Ooh. So these are either priests or bishops. Pretty decent. Ooh, 3 masked men. Ooh boy. I'm gonna Catino these. We're heading back anyway. Ah, bandit. Okay, we're gonna go back and we're going to I think at least one of our characters can level up. So we're gonna do that. That's the Adventures in #1. Nope. #2. Ooh! Look at that! And 15 hit points. And as I said, if you notice anything interesting about the level ups compared to Wizardry 1, feel free to chime in and chat what you think it is. Ooh! Another 15 points. Okay, notice Bishop did not gain any more spells, they just gained piety. Okay. Really? Two Dioses and both times you only gain 1 hit point? You know what, Priest? You only had one job. Okay, character 4. Okay. Okay, here we go. Ready to go. Okay, trying to remember, like if trying to remember D&D if there was like any if there were any like advantages or disadvantages to getting surprised. I mean, of course, I know the monsters get a free turn. I was trying to remember if there was like anything else, like your AC was lower, or or like the DM rule that there maybe was a chance that if you were surprised that you didn't have you weren't able to get your weapons ready. Or ooh, 2 magicians. Well, guess what? Hey, you know what? I'm also a magician, and because you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make you disappear. What? Why are you picking on DeForte, you evil magician? We better get some Dios back to the DeForte before. Just letting you know, there is an ad break that's going to be coming soon. So when the ad break does show up, I'll take a break. Feel free to also take a break. Um, Probably me. So I'm just gonna get like some probably a good old drink of water. Yay! Okay, ad break is in progress. Okay. Welcome back, everyone. We're back from our ad break. I've also noticed that I've been getting a lot of like Spectrum ads, Spectrum Internet, which this is just my opinion. I'm not going to complain. It's stupid. Because I already have Spectrum. You know, I don't know. Someone said that they tried like targeted ads, which I don't know. It's kind of, I don't know. I think, there's pros and cons about it. I think the pro is that you at least see more meaningful ads. Like, for example, I work out, you know, and so maybe like show me like some type of like a Peloton ad or something. That's what I mean. Really. Okay, two acolytes. Acolytes and their badioses. Ooh, a chest. Yummy, yummy, yummy in my tummy, tummy, tummy. Inspect number 4. Ooh, powder keg. Okay, I'm going to leave it alone. Ooh, yay, 3 slimes. Down to 1 slime. Okay, here we go again. Trapless chest. Let's put. I always like to put in lapis spine. Glad the chest was not trapped. I'd say for some lowly slimes, that's actually decent amount of gold. Gold is good. Okay, so let's adventurers in. Woo! I'll tell you what, we're getting some really great hit point increases. Now, one thing I'm gonna no one's took a guess as to what they've noticed about the level ups. Now, if you remember Wizardry 1, your ability scores were likely to go either up or down. Have you seen a decrease in an ability score yet on a level up? Anyone? Bueller? Bueller? No, yeah, we haven't yet. And that's the thing I like about this game is that you do know your ability scores do not go down. Okay. Jimmy got some new spells, so I'm going to inspect. We're doing inspecting. I'm going to read pre-spell book. Okay. Hey, look, we got a new spell. It's like, I got candy. I got candy. Okay, here we go again. Back into the two slimes. Yay, slime. Inspect number 4, thief. Trapless chest, and we're going to do a lapis spine. Chest was not trapped. Okay, we're going to ooh! 2 ugly humanoids and 5 dark figures. Go figure. And we're gonna do Catino on the dark figures. Let's see how many of them we can put to sleep. Oh darn, we didn't do so hot. There's 4 of them are still awake. Well, let's see if melee will. Let's say if melee will solve the issue. Okay, not bad. We're gonna. Ooh, another chest again. Woot woot. Okay, jack sling. So we're gonna disarm a jack's sling. Okay, good not disarm. That's a good thing. That means we know it's definitely a jack sling. And by the way, one thing you have to be careful of here, spelling counts. So if I would have said jack sling, or let's say I forgot the space, it counts against you, you know, and they and basically it's like you misidentified the trap. But we didn't hear. We just ooh. Character 4 found this an S word. It's like Sean Connery on Celebrity Jeopardy. Alex, I'll take S words for 500. Let's do a Catino again. Okay, now what happens? So what happens when our some of our party is put to sleep? So what happens is they move to the bottom, and so now all of a sudden the bishop is actually now fighting. Okay, looks like everyone woke back up again. That's a good thing. These magicians are starting to get annoying. Now here's an interesting thing. You notice if I try to go forward, it says "ouch," even though there's a door there. This game has a peculiarity in which you need to, if you're going to go through a door, you actually have to press K for a kick, which to me never made a lot of sense. You know, if you have a door, just let us go through it. Sheesh. Game's trying to make everything complicated. Okay, so probably about a half hour is going to be left. I'm already seeing who's, you know, let's see. We're okay. Let's start adventurers in. Ooh, cool. Okay. And see, we're starting to get up there in levels, and you know the reason you can tell is because it's now taking us more and more to get levels. That being said, I would say I'm taking a bit of a conservative approach, trying not really. Oh, you know, not trying to take too much of a risk because this is by an Iron Man run. So in other words, what happens is if all of the party dies, then what I need to do is I need to create another party to rescue the first party. I just thought, and that's actually what you have to do. You actually have to search for dead bodies. Okay. Okay, so what I did is I just got out of the maze, and I'm wanting to go back down. Now, FYI, even though I am saving often, even though I'm doing an Iron Man run, that's in case something happens. Like what I mean by like my computer crashes, or like we have a power outage. Because I'm looking outside, it's like it is beautiful out. It's like, come on, you're not gonna have a power outage. We did one time. It was like, I mean, it was like the sky was like perfectly clear. I mean, it was like temperatures were about moderate, like 60 Fahrenheit, and apparently a car hit like a something and damaged the wiring or damaged the power lines. Yay, we surprised the monsters. Woohoo! Oh, great, the monsters surprise you. It reminds me of, like, saying it's like, in America, you surprise the monsters. In Russia, monsters surprise you. Yeah, oh good, we surprised the monsters. And by the way, one thing about bandits is yes, they can steal. They can take an item. Now I don't think they take items that are equipped. So if something's equipped, you can still keep it. But I think anything else is fair game. Okay, killed 1 out of 2 isn't bad. Although Meatloaf says 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Ooh, a chest. Inspect, we're going to do number 4. Lapis spine. Lapis spine. Ooh! The chest was not trapped. Well, thief, that's See, remember the thief does have a chance to fail. Yay, 3 ugly humanoids. And we still have 3 ugly humanoids. Yay, I think they're all gone. 21 gold, not bad. Oh, another surprise. Okay. Okay, so we're swinging around here. Ooh, yay, reptiles. 2 reptiles. 1 reptile. Okay, inspect. Number 4. Lapis spine. Yay, we disarmed the trap. Pretty decent gold. Ooh, monster surprised us. Okay. Okay, here. So we're doing grunt. We're this is I'm gonna say the first 5 Wizardry games Well, except for, because that's a whole different beast. For survival, you almost had to grind. You know, you actually had to grind. Um, Fortunately, in Wizardry 1, there was a place where you could like farm Murphy's ghosts. I'm sure a few of you remember those streams where I just like, you know, I'd like, you know, everything would be going so fast, and I'd be like, you know, it's like we can't even see, you know, what. Okay. And what we're doing now is we are now, let's see, Dios and no one else. Oh yeah, Jimmy. Sorry. Okay. Okay, we've got some materials that we need. I need to have Cloud Eyes identify. And maybe, who knows, maybe we even may be able to sell one of them. Oh yay, short sword, yippee tie yay. Okay, ooh, battle axe. Let's see what's better. Let's see what's better, the battle axe or the short. Wait. Sorry. Okay. Okay, so let's see who has. Okay. So it looks like it's a long sword versus a whatchamacallit. Okay, long sword is 2 to 7. Battle axe is 4 to 10. Okay. So Moody, what you're gonna do is you're gonna be the one that's gonna be we're gonna give you the battle axe. So we're gonna camp number 5. So we're gonna have 5 trade with Moody, gold, battle axe, and we're gonna go back to Moody and we're gonna equip battle axe and leather armor. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna see. We're going to see how much we can get for the short sword. Nothing. Okay. And everyone else has better weapons than the. Okay, so now Moody. Oh crap. Okay, good. We're dropping the long sword. Okay, good. Dark figures. We surprise the monsters, which is a good thing. Okay, and we've dispatched those guys pretty quickly. So it's chess time. Okay, last ad break is going to be coming up soon. Okay, chest was not trapped, which is a good thing. Okay, nicely done, Moody. Even though the thief says our chest is not trapped, I'm always gonna do a lapis spine because poison is about the word. Probably one of the okay. There's an ad break, so I'm gonna BRB. Okay, ad break is over, so welcome back. We'll probably go about another 10 minutes or so. Then please stick around because I'll be rating someone. Right now I have my choice of two people who I want to raid. Um, but it's probably going to be about 10 minutes or so. And of course I now hear the neighbor's dog outside. I assume it's the neighbor's dog. You know, and right now, as I said, in about 10 minutes, the one person is playing one streamer is playing Eye of the Beholder. The other one is just chatting, which probably means they're watching wrestling. Yes, professional wrestling. Okay, and here we have our wonderful chest again. Inspect, trapless, lapis spine. Chest was not trapped. 16 gold, not bad. And the cool part is, with respect to these chests, when you get to the lower levels, you actually start to get better goodies. Oh, Jack Sling. Okay, oh, we took a little damage, not too bad. Not too bad. Okay. Let's go back up. Adventures in number 1. Sparkle. Okay. Let's look at our priest. Okay, I don't think they've learned any new spells. Nope. Let's see what the bishop learned. Let's look at number 5. Okay, so they have mage and priest. So let's see what mage they have. Yep, the typical 4. Let's see what priest spells they have. Ah, good. Dios and Porphic. Good deal. Dios is important because now we have 2 people that can cast heal spells. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go down. Go back down, and we're going to. The priest is going to basically heal everyone to full power. Again, remember we are doing Iron Man, so. But it's not a case of where if we have a total party wipe, what we do instead of the game the game ends, but then what you can do is you can make a rescue party and send them down to how do you say this nicely? Retrieve the bodies. Okay, what this is going to do? This is going to be the last time. Um, Trying to think. As I said, someone's playing Eye of the Beholder. We may raid them once I get back. There's another person that's doing just chatting, but I have a feeling they're doing wrestling. They're watching wrestling and doing wrestling commentary. Okay. Now, one thing to keep in mind when you're grinding, the last thing you want to see is monsters running away because you don't get experience for them. Now, I've also seen some of the people. Whoa! I've seen some of there's I think a 5th edition. One of the things that they're doing now. One thing that's becoming popular in D&D is, I guess, what it's called, like, kind of like milestone-based leveling up. You know, it's not based on like monsters you kill. It's like every so often you say, hey, maybe it's like, for example, you rescued the princess from the, you know, let's say you rescued the princess from the castle, so, and you cleared the castle, so you get a level. Okay, now one thing you have to keep in mind is that you notice that my party is slightly out of order. Sparkle is usually number 2, but now Sparkle is all the way down to number 5. That's because Sparkle was slept. So you have to reorder. Okay, so now we've reordered the party. Okay. And by the way, I'm not worried about flying creatures, okay? So that's if you're wondering why I'm going Lapis Spine. Okay, 2 magicians again? Woohoo! You know what, magicians? How about you all disappear? Let's throw a Halito your way. Does 1 to 8 damage to one to a single creature, not a group. I don't think we get group attack spells until we get level 3 spells, at least for mages. Yay, we surprised the monsters. Woohoo! Okay, let's inspect. Ooh, sirens. Oh, sorry, wrong siren. Leave it alone. Yay, we surprised the monsters. Mm-hmm. Okay. 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 So now we're heading back to the castle. I mean, we're heading back. And what we're gonna do is I'm gonna check for level ups, and then we'll raid someone. I'm thinking I think I'm raiding the the person who's watching wrestling. Okay, let's see. So okay, adventures. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to oh, good sparkle. Oh, cool. Okay. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to heal everyone up. I'm going to heal everyone up. Let's see. Let's see. And then we'll go raid we'll raid Dick Danza, who I'm pretty sure is watching wrestling. Um, just a suggestion, you don't have to feel free to stick around for the raid. As I said, and probably probably at 9 p.m. Eastern, I'm actually going to do Wizardry 6. Okay, now if you look here under Cloud Eyes, you notice that it says RIP1. That means that the bishop did die one time. Okay, let's see. Everyone's fully healed. Okay, I messed up. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna raid Mr. Dick Danza. I'm just gonna say his that's it's intended for mature audiences, so I won't be able to hang around. Yep. Rating Mr. Danza just because of the viewers much lower, so I hope to see some of you maybe in about 2.5 hours. That's fine. Yep. Tim Coolish, just missed it.
W, guys. Moody Mysteries rating, the party is 6. Oh, you're rating it a great time, sir. We get you a party versus RVD. How are you, Mr. Moody Mystery? Peru 591, how are you, sir? Welcome, welcome, Raiders. We're talking wrestling, guys. We're doing the 420 wrestling. We're talking about how RVD here is part of a high-flying 420 elimination four-way match tonight on AEW Wrestling. Welcome in, guys. Hope you guys love it. We're doing the Moody Raid. Moody, were you still playing some Wizardry 6? Yeah, I have a lot. But thanks, Peru. We'll let you know. Let me know what you're going to be looking for. Have fun with real life events. Hopefully we won't disturb them. Because we're going to be loud. Well, I personally won't be loud. I try to keep quiet because I don't like the oh my god. Dude, what? No way, I love Wizardry 5. You know how much I love it. Is it the PC version or is it the SNS version? Dude, you got me interested even though we're watching a ladder match. It's so good you came in. This is the only ladder match I have. Hopefully we might get a little sandwich while you're here. Winning Mystery is always somebody's huge sandwich. Dude, tell me all about this movie, Mystery. Please tell me, tell me about this. I want to know what your experience with Wizardry 5 was. What your party was, everything. Honestly, I was streaming this so I could see you. Oh, big kid. The PC version, alright. I'm sure it's very close to the SNES version, except for the interface. I actually don't know what the PC version is. That's awesome. Oh, 7-Up. What is this? Oh, that's an open face sandwich. That's not a Jill sandwich, that's an open face sandwich. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. 2 fighters, 1 priest, 1 thief, 1 close, 1 page. You got the district card identification, very good. Always reaching for it. The fighters you need the priest to heal 2 fighters. You need thieves to open up chests. Oh, you need the mage for high area effect spells, mass party spells. Nice. Look at this. This is a sandwich. That's when we tuck between the ladders, but we're doing another one here. This is like a gravy sandwich. Here we go. Okay, so what that was a swan sandwich. So swan makes its own gravy, right? So you have the swan on a dish, and then you just take the bread, which is and you put it on top of it. There's no bread underneath, it's just bread sitting on top. That's what that was. That was a swan sandwich. Swanton sandwich, look at that, there it is. Still not a Jill sandwich. Dude, that's very nice. What level are you, and what floor are you on? Tell me everything, bro. Look at this fight on top of the ladder. Here we are. Oh, look at RVD. RVD Powerbomb! Powerbomb! Nice! RVD. Look at this here. Look at that. Dude, if you hit that ladder, that was sucked. Oh, nice spinning leg drop. Oh, he's got him back on it. Dude, they love these open faces. Another open face. Level 4, first floor only. Dude, that's beautiful. Are you doing it with or without master? I'm gonna guess you're doing it without. Oh, we're on the ladder. Oh, look at that, right in the face. Kittens, look at his face. Oh, in this case, I know the match is the same as the SNES version. Oh! Look at that! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Oh! Okay, GG's to RVD on this one, dude. Look at this. GG to RVD. Matt Hardy with a beautiful bump. Oh, wow. He's got it. I don't know how much you saw. Look at the legs on his face. Oh my god. I don't remember how much of my playthrough you saw, but I hope it didn't ruin anything. I hope it just gave you a better idea of how to play. That's what I hope for. I think my playthrough was pretty decent, even though I had to use some save states here and there. Because I'm an old man and just didn't want to fight. Okay, clearly RBD. Okay, so it's 420, right, guys? So I was trying to get 424 in that, and so far I haven't figured it out yet. I'm trying to do like a hybrid of like all this stuff together, right? It's like a thing. Trying to use a big hybrid. And so I did the debut of Do Love with Stone Cold Steve Austin. So I was like, yeah, we should go with Do Love. So I did Stone Cold, The Undertaker, and Do Love versus the Heart Foundation. Right, the American versus Canada flag match. So I was like, okay, Do Love again. But then, you know, I was thinking people would get started at Do Love. So I did Do Love versus Road Dogg, right? That's what I thought. So I did Do Love versus Road Dogg. So I was like, okay, we can mix it up with this. The Road Dogg Jesse James, like one side of a tag team, right? Put those guys in there. And, you know, I figured that would bring things up. I mean, Road Dogg loves sticky icky stuff, so okay. So then I did Grandmaster Sexy versus Road Dogg after that, right? And then I was like, okay, well, we need to see some tag team stuff. So I was like, okay, so we did the Acolytes versus the Road Dogg and All Snow. So it was like hardcore tag team stuff. So I was like, clearly what everyone wants is head. So I was like, okay, so we did All Snow versus D'Lo Brown. The WWF Hardcore Championship title, which is the thing he knows hardcore. So like, maybe that would go. So I was like, okay, well, let's keep it with Al Snow because that's what everybody wants. And maybe they didn't want a hardcore match, so they did Jeff Hardy versus Al Snow, which wasn't a holds barred match. You know what I mean? So they were like, so I kind of goofed up with that one and it didn't really work out. So I was like, okay, how about we keep Jeff Hardy, we lose Al Snow because it just didn't work out. So we lose Al Snow, we move to Jeff Hardy. So I did Jeff Hardy versus Al Snow, right? And Randy Orton versus Jeff Hardy after that for the Royal Rumble 2008 match for the title.